Hey guys, it's your boy and bringing you tier 3 level 80 NAMOR content. Well, now I know tier 3 level 80 is not that amazingly strong in other game modes, but he's strong. Like for ABX, he's very strong. The main use for NAMOR is ABX and ABL. He does work in World Boss Legend, so I will be posting World Boss Legend videos for NAMOR later on. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do that. So let's just take a look at the stats first. So this is how he looks like. He has 12 Odin's blessing, so it's not like totally stacked up. Dodge, all skills level 6, tap enhance mode rank 4, power of angle stage 12, no artifact, and a mighty 180% enraged CDP of rage. Uniform, we have the physical attack on here. Basically that's all that he has. And here, so I got a rotation for you that is from my buddy Mikir, so you might want to check that out, check that uniform out, and you can try these two rotations. So rotation goes sort of like 4 cancel 5, basically, like, just to get that. This is what he's told me, so I'm just using it. 4 5 2 3, you go, and then 1 2 slashes, 2 cancel 1, and then move around. Okay, again you can go 4 cancel 5, 2 3, and then 2 tier 3 skill into the first skill. Basically 2 tier 3 skill into the first skill you can go, or you can just go back to the rotation as well. So this is what he told me how it works. So once again, the rotation that I'm gonna try to use, it's gonna be a comparison. 4 cancel 2, 4 cancel 5, 2 3, then 2 1 right here. Then of course you can use again 4 cancel 5, 2 3, and then he comes around, 2 slashes, 2 cancel tier 3 skill into the first skill, and then back to the rotation. So this is how it's gonna be. I tried this rotation. I'm gonna show you the score, how much I got. Then I'm gonna try my own spam rotation that we found out yesterday on stream as well, and also I showed you in the video. So exactly the same builds, and I'll let you guys know about how it does. Now the tier 4 skill, he's awesome, he's incredible. For World Boss Legend, level 80 still is not that incredibly strong, but honestly he's very good. And I heard that he's actually doing really well in World Boss Legend as well. So I think I'll make a video so that you guys can understand if he's really good or not. And plus with the rage buff later on, we might just be able to get it. One more thing before we start the run, I'm gonna use Wave in this team up. I know Wave's passive doesn't apply, but this account doesn't have Titania uniform. Titania gives, you can see Wave gives total of 85% all attack to NAMOR. If you have Titania with the newest uniform, if you go in the uniform section, you will see she has 60% physical attack leadership as well as 25%. So she also gives 25% all attack to NAMOR. That's why I'm using Wave for now, because this account does not have Titania, just to mimic. And this is going to be basically the combat villain buffs that you get with Taskmaster. So exactly what I score right now, I can score with the combat villain team up with Titania leadership as well. It's exactly the same, no changes. So let's move to the rotation run first. So I'm gonna start off with the 4 5 2 3. It's a fixed rotation, so you can use it if you want to. We go here, 2 cancel 1, and then we go 4 5 again, 2 3, and 2 slashes, 1 2, 2 tier 3 skill into the first skill, and then back to the rotation. Exactly the same. So if you want to use a fixed rotation for this guy, you don't really want to spam, you can use this rotation as well if you're having trouble with the spams, by the way. And I think it should also work pretty nice. It's a nice rotation that he found out, so really shout out to him for doing that. One more thing is wrong with this rotation. You can see the proc is activating here and there, so it will still end up happening. You can't stop it from happening. Even if you try to get the perfect run, you can't always get the perfect run. The only thing that I don't like about this rotation is that you basically hold the tier 3 skill. Okay, this is the only thing that I don't like about this. I'm gonna change the rotation slightly, because the Paralyze, if I use the 4th skill too early, it will not apply the Paralyze, so I'm gonna use it. Going back to the rotation, 4 5, and then 2 3. So pretty easy to use and simple. So if you guys wanna try this one, you can also give it a shot and tell me in the comment section maybe later on how much you actually scored with this rotation. Was really good, and honestly I think it could come closer to my spam rotation as well. So it just depends on you. I just find the spam a bit easier because I don't really have to worry about any rotation, you know. It's just that. So it's on you, whichever you want to use. So anyways, we are at about almost 9 million. We should hit 9 Now you can see the first skill sometimes activate proc, which I don't like. And we got 9.1. Gonna use the tier 3 skill right here and this one. So I'm gonna use the 4 5 once again to cancel 3, get some extra damage. Also you can use these skills once again after he comes around, so you will be able to cancel the rover pretty easily as well. You don't really have to worry about that you will not be able to cancel the rovers or something. Now the runs can be better on this rotation as well as the other run that I'm going to show you after this one, because RNG is also there. Rage proc activation timing, if you get all the skills, especially the tier 3 skill, how many times you got it under the proc, everything affects the score. We just did 10 million with 42 seconds to go, and then not bad. I'm gonna go for 5, get some slightly extra damage. I'm just using it so I can use the tier 3 skill rotation later on, which still works fine for me. 4 cancel, 5. We're gonna be cancelling this roar, last one. Nice. We are at about 10.6 million, well 10.5 million. Looks nice and works pretty fantastic as well. So yeah, like it's a nice rotation. You can try it out. And the score is pretty good as well. 10.8 million. We have 10.9. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the tier 3 skill right there. 11, and then we go 11.2, 11.1, and then 11.2. Just over 11.2 million. So maybe I can get 100k more something. Let's see. Now I'm gonna use my spam rotation that of course has been working the best for me, and I would totally also suggest this uniform as well if you're using NAMOR. Tier 3, tier 4 doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's go. So I'm gonna go 4. You can see 42153 or 24153. You can see I'm trying to spam. I don't care. I sometimes just can use like these skills if I see that the 5th skill is gonna come. I don't want to activate the proc, so you can also use that. But as you see, I am going crazy on this thing, and it's pretty insane actually. I like it. I don't really have to worry about the rotations. I'm just going with my own pace, loving NAMOR. ABX is such an amazing game mode, the best game mode ever, and it's crazy. NAMOR is insane. 4.5 million, and we are having fun. Like I think like it's awesome. You can use the you can use the tier 4 tier 3 skill a bit earlier if you want to use the other skills as well, but honestly keeping the 3rd skill also helps you out. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna use the tier 4 5. Now this was, you saw, basically I had no damage from the 4th skill on this guy, so this run can definitely be better right here. That if I was able to delay this, which I was able to delay on the previous rotation, I would have been able to probably get 100k more or so on this run as well, which is humongous. Okay, 100k around 12 million is really nice. It's not bad. I like it for sure. So of course once you like get the artifact, I think it's gonna be even become more easy. Look at the numbers. Like I'm not sure if you saw or if you noticed the numbers on the tier 4 NAMOR video. You will see the numbers after using the tier 4 skill go insane. They literally go insane. They are out of the world. When you use the tier 4, especially you use the rage proc, you get the mighty rage proc along with that. That also works. So you can see I cancel the rotation right, cancel the the roar right there. So that's how it is. Sometimes I just cancel the 3rd skill if I know that it's gonna it's gonna take too much proc. If I want to get the tier 3 skill also under the proc, so I do try to get that under the proc sometimes. Okay, you can cancel 3rd skill a bit early. 10 million, we got 10.1, 10.2, and then we got 10.2 right where we go. So you can see like I definitely like this one, and it is slightly better than the other one. Now it could just be RNG as well because it's not a huge difference, so you can tell, but I still find this one much easier to use and you don't really have to worry about that. So let's go. 20 seconds remaining. We are at 10.7. We go 10.8 right here. We go 2.5, 4, 1, 3, 11 million. There we go. 11 million, 11.1, almost 11.2, and then we go right here. We use the tier 3 rotation right here, and then 1, 2, and then 3 to get some extra damage. 11.4, and this one works the best for me. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know if you try these rotation, which actually worked best for you. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Basically, he can beat the triple swap at level 80. That's nice actually. See you guys. Take care.